Hello. Hello, guys. Um, yes, I'm here today to, to tell you a little bit about AI marketing. Uh, it's because most people asking themselves, is it a right business I should do? Uh, is it a Ponzi? Right? You all are scared on putting our money, somewhere that is going to, to that's going to, to close the door after us. All right. So today I did some investigation about AI marketing. And by the end of this video, you should be able to know whether it's a whether it's a good, whether it's a safe place to do business or not. So you are going to decide, on your own by the end. I did some deep investigation here that I'm going to show you, and you can take your own decision at the end, right? So this is my account. If you already have an account with AI marketing, right? So this is my account here, and you can see that I have a pending cashback of 468.17 cents, right? I have a cashback of $5.16, right? And you can see all the sale I did today, right? This is the 20 May 20. You can see all the sale I did. So some people you're maybe asking yourself, are these sale real? Are these real sale or just something fake that AI marketing is giving us on our account, right? So I'm going to show you something I found out. So if you right click right here and you go to inspect here, you go to inspect, right? This string will come up, right? This string, this console will come up. And if I go on source right here, and I can find any cell, any page of cell here. If I go on the cell, my cell 20, I'm just going to show you something that is working, right? So if I go on 20 on this cell page, you can see here that let me highlight that. You can see here that on this date, right? That was the 9th of May. This company aggregate, you call it aggregator. This aggregator is called Fanatical. This Fanatical, I have a sale of $8.86, and my cashback rate was $7, was 7%, right? So I got this cashback, and the company, that's AI marketing. He got this because this 7% is being splitting between me and AI marketing company. So they have their own part, and I have my own part. I think they have about 45% of this amount, and the rest mine is about 55%, right? And I will get that cash back after 37 days, right? So you can see it's still pending. So is this sale real? I'm just taking this on as an example. You can use any of them here, right? So if I go back and delete this on my screen, right, and come back here. If I come back here and I go on, right, I go on network and I go on this page, right? Let me restart that, right? So I will right click right here, and right click right here, and I go on inspect. I will go on network, right? And I will right click here again, and you see this cell come up. So I click on this cell. You see here I have all this data. I can click on this data and click on list. The list is going to list me whatever cell I have here, right? Click on list. But now, if I count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 cell on this page. And you see here is from 0 to 9. That's 10 as well. From 0 to 9 is 10, guys. So each line here represents a cell here, right? So this cell right here is this Fana from Fanatical. If I check here, you can see this cell I earn how much? I earn 34 cents. So this cell should be this one. This is the amount I earn, 34 cents. So if I go click on that, right, you can see this is the amount. You see the cashback percent is 7%. You can see right here. Let me highlight that so you can see very well. You can see right here that this cashback percentage is 7%, and you can see it was 7% here. The company revenue sum. So what AI marketing got into this sale was 0.2028 cents right here. That was the date. Just end it here, right? The full buy amount. So the articles the person bought was this amount, 86 cents, and you have it here. And you can see the IG. You can see the status is wet. I think wet means it's pending, right? You can see what I got. What I got is 34 cents. You can see right here, 34 cents, right? So this one, this even get more interesting, right? So this source ID is will actually give me more information on this cell. So let me go to the cell ID, and you can see what's going on over there. So this cell ID, I will search that back here, down here on the services cashback. So if I click on service cashback, remember this ID, this source ID is 34. So I'm going to search for 34 here, and I go on the line 34, which is this line, right? This line. You can see that it's the same article, right? Check out this guy. You can see that. You can see here that the company, right? The company is fanatical.com. That was fanatical. So this is the company, this is the website that this article was bought from. It was bought from this website, fanatical.com. You can see the site name fanatical and the URL fanatical.com. And you can see this link. This link is the link that AI marketing use to advertise to advertise this product, right? Somewhere. This link is the link that they use to advertise. You can see here the site's link. Now, let me show you something else. You can see the cashback maximum. So whenever you sell a product from this company, the cashback uh, is not stable. It's from 10. It can give you cashback from 10 to 4%, right? So the cashback is between 10 and 4% for this is not for all the companies, only for Fanatical, right? So it's telling you that here. And one thing else is that, right, is the country area. I guess the 00 here means is the whole world, right? So you can buy from this link. You can buy from this link on this link from everywhere in the world. So this company sell in the whole world. That's why you see 00 here. Otherwise, they will specify which country it was, it was sold from. Now, what is even I went deeper and found out something that really cleared my mind about this AI, right? You can see what here at this at IG. This at IG represent the advertisement ID. So there's an ID that is being used to advertise, and this ID is here, 21, 21 to 38. right? So that ID 21, I'm going to show you something is going to blow your mind, right? This ID is representing what? So far, up to now, you have some clarification, right? So guys, this is all, computer programming stuff, right? So you need to have some experience to get this type of result. So about this ID, what does this ID mean, right? So let me show you something. If I come here on the source, uh no, this fanatical, right? Let me go on my cashback. Let me close this, right? And go on my online cashback. I'm going to find the company that they call Fanatical. If I find that company right here, is right here, right? I'm going to open that, right? I'm going to activate the link because I want to get the link to their website. So activate the link here, right? And then I go to their site here, go to their site. And you can see this is the website, right? You can, if you want to buy something from this website and get your cash back, you need to sign up from this link, right? You need to sign up from this link. If you sign up from this link, whatever you buy, you will get your cash back in your AI marketing account, right? Even if you already have an account, you still have to create a new account. Now, let me show you something. You can see if I go again on the inspect, right? And I go to source, right? You can see this URL, this URL. This URL is exactly this one, right? So let me copy that. Let me copy this URL. I'm going to show you something. Copy that. Uh, okay. So this URL is this. It's exactly this one, right? This URL, you see what here is exactly this one. What here? The same thing. So I saw this admitted admit AD. This admit AD, what is it? This admit AD, right? Is I found out that it's another company working with AI marketing, right? So if I come here, on the website and I type on my browser, I type admit AI dot com, right? What do you I create an account, guys? Because to show you this, I need to create account. So I log out, right? So you can see this company advertisement product and advertise product and earn money. You can advertise your own product here and earn money. And that's what AI marketing, the AI marketing company, I found out they have a contract with these people. So this is a website that help them with advertisement online, right? So if you go down, what do you find? You find this. Do you know what is this, guys? You can see this. You see this a lot in your cell, right? When you have a cell, those are called aggregator. You can see all these cells. These are company, right? And between those, you are going to see this one. So that just gave you a link on admit ad company and AI marketing. So that means they work together, right? Because if you filter your cell, you are going to see that you sell a lot of products from these guys, right? So this admit ad is a affiliation site that that help publisher that publisher use to generate sell. It's not only AI marketing, not only AI marketing use that. There's a company out there will use this site, right? So when you see advertiser, this advertiser are company that sell product for, that they sell product online. They sell product for online cashback, right? You can see the publisher here. This publisher are a company that also pay cashback as well, right? So for me to make this, clear and understandable, I have to sign up, right? So I create an account, and I'm going to log in this account. So I'm going to find a correlation this, between this fana- fanatical, right? Where is that? Between this fanatical and that admit AD, right? We find the ID. I show you the ID, right? So if I go back on inspect to find the ID, because I don't remember the ID. If I go here on inspect, and I go on network, and I click here, I have the cell here. Click what here? No, something wrong. I need to refresh my account, right? I need to log back in again. Or maybe they kick me. What's going on? They kick me out. So let me try to log in again, and you will see what happened. Go on cell, right, and find the page 20, the page 19, right? Financial. I will go to inspect. I will go on network. I will click again right here. I will check cell. Go on data list, and that cell I have 34 cent. I will check that. I'm trying to find my ID, right? The advertisement ID. So if I find the line 34 down here on service cashback, line 34 right here, and the ID is 21, 21, 23, 8, right? So remember this advertisement ID, because the advertisement ID was generated from admin AD. If I go on admin AD, but you go on program, my program, you need to create an account to get these guys. So if I do fanatical, if I search for fanatical, you can see here, there's a fanatical here. It's fanatical online gaming. If I find that one here, click on it to open it. What do you see? I see this ID, the same ID. This the advertisement ID, right? So this confirm that this site is related, has something to do with AI marketing. So you can see this ID. It's the same ID, guys. It's the same ID that they have here. It's the same ID. 21238. 21238. Right? And you can see this. You can see this program review page, this information. It look like the AI marketing just copied this information, right? They just copy this and put and paste on their website. So if I go here and I go on online cashback, right? Let me close this page, and I can find Fana Fanatica, right? Fanatica here. Uh, Fanatica. You can see. You see this information. These are the same information they copy from there, right? Yeah, blah blah blah. Drawing affiliate. Fanatica is a leading blah blah blah. One exiting opportunity to earn some of program benefit, right? You're going to see the same thing over there, right? Some of our product benefit, right? They just copy this. The AI just copy this from here and paste on their website, right? So you can take this for any. You can take this with any product here. Just that you can check this for with any product here. So if I come back here and I go on sell, let's say I'm looking for AliExpress. If I go on AliExpress, right here, you see this AliExpress, right? This AliExpress. I saw a product 1824. The cashback percentage is 6.8, and I got 0 68, right? I'm going to expect I will find the advertisement ID. So expect, go to network and click here again to refresh, go on sell. I have data, I will go to list and I will find the line that I have a cashback of 0.68. But here 0.68 is this line, and you can see that 0.60 the product is the percentage of cashback is 6.8, and I got the cashback of 0.68 right here, right? And you can see here the traffic source ID is 1. I'm going to find that 1 from here from the credit cashback. So I got the first line 1. I click on it and you can see at the advertisement ID, right? You can see that it's AliExpress. The site is aliexpress.com, and this is the link the UI the AI marketing use. So if I search for this advertisement ID 6115, 6115, let's stand here 6115, right? So 6115, right? So just to confirm, that is AliExpress, right? 6115. So if I come here and search and if I log out, just to show you something, I log out here from my account and I go down, you can see that they also have AliExpress here, right? They have AliExpress. So if I sign back in, and I go on my program, and I will search for AliExpress, right? I will choose the first one. Look like they have a lot of AliExpress here. I choose the first one, and boom, what do you see? You see the ID, advertisement ID 6115, right? 6115, and you can see all this information right here. All this information. If you go on the other side, you will see all this as well, right? The AI marketing just copy. If I go on online cashback, close this, I search for AliExpress. I will just choose this one. I will choose this one. I will you can see the same information you see over there, right? So guys, this I hope this video help you to decide whether to invest, right? on AI marketing. So if you like to create your account and invest, I will share this video with my with my referral link, right? Just click on my referral link at the bottom to create your account and invest your money uh, to earn cash back 25 to 35, 25 to 35% of your investment, and you actually earn more than that when you trade an account. So trade your account and your 50. When you create an account, they give you $50 for try. So create your account so both of us can earn. Thank you for watching this video, guys. See you next time.